Okay, I've been wanting to do this in all my YouTube thing. Hulk Hogan is now Hulk Hogan, and so is Bischoff. They're in TNA now. What do I think of this? My thoughts is that it's probably gonna have a lot. It's probably gonna be a lot of catching up WWE would have to do to make the Attitude Era 2. To make it like it was 10 to 12 years ago. What they would have to do is, one, revamp the TV rating. Instead of PG, crank it up to TV-14. Two, they'll have to push younger guys. They had to stop pushing people back in the Attitude Era. They had to stop, and they had to, Bret Hart. Now, he was a good example, because he was not wrestling in 1999 for the WWE. He was not. So they would have to make controversy. Like, what I think is the WWE is they're gonna have another war with TNA. But this time with TNA. Back then they had to do it with WCW and ECW. It took only about five years in the late 90s for the WCW to fail. And WWE now, the WWE now is probably as good as it was back in the Attitude Era, but they don't need to be violent. See? They don't need to be violent and crazy. All you need to have is good matches. Like, this Iron Man match, bragging rights, I've heard it was pretty good. I've seen some of the pictures of it. It looked brutal. What do I think of the new Raw theme? The new Raw theme is good. I heard it's from Nickelback, and there's burn it to the ground, I think it's called, something like that. I think this is the best. I think it's better than that other song. And I think it's gonna be a long time before WWE and TNA, probably take 1 to 2 years, tops, before they have another war. But it's just taking so long because the WWE they'll have to have John Cena probably versus, they'll have to make it pretty good. Hulk Hogan, this is a big shocker to the wrestling industry. And Bischoff, another big shocker. Till next time, Women 14, signing off.